I go.
You turn and look at you. Oh, it's you.
It's us.
So the monk walks up to you, says, I'm glad you made it. You will, well, not we, but the knights will be leaving in 2 days for the 12 dragons. I will accompany you to this tower that you described.
Alone? The monk alone?
Yes, me alone.
Ooh, he's super powerful.
Well, not entirely alone. I will have my little friends with me.
Little?
Little? Yes, animals.
Okay. Are we cool with that?
Sure. I guess.
That was his plan? This was your plan? That you spoke of?
Well, I mean, it's not much of a plan, but I mean, it will get the job done the quickest without diverting too much of our power.
What is our means of transportation? Do we ride on your back?
No, our means of transportation is
I'm
walking.
the only one who knows that he's a dragon.
Yeah, is walking.
Okay.
Unless you can pay for a wagon or...
I asked him, why did you choose to conceal your true form from us anyway?
Are you like whispering that to him or are you saying that out loud?
Yeah, I'm like...
It is for...
He's just gonna outright admit it?
He stops and thinks for a moment, because I need to do that myself.
Yeah.
It is for... good reasons, I assure you.
It would mean... Well, and I point to there are actual metallic dragons here. Like you said, there were two bronze, silver, whatever.
Yeah, 2 bronze, 2 silver, and a gold.
They're not hiding.
Well, that is because they are knights, and we need... That is the form they prefer to speak in.
What?
They prefer to be dragons. And
you're not a knight?
well, of course I'm not a knight. I'm not wearing any armor.
Or about your friend? I don't know, to the...
He's a knight.
Okay. Yeah, is he a dragon?
That's all my spell slots.
No, Agran, the one that you saw before, he's not in dragon form. He's in his...
Yeah, so how come he's concealing if he's a knight as well?
He must be just comfortable being like that.
Throw my papers. Sure. When do we leave?
Well, as soon as you're ready, I would say.
As soon as we're done leveling, guys?
Yeah. As soon as we're done leveling.
Is Satsuu just like drooling on the floor at this point?
Actually, yeah, now that you mention it. So Satsuu is like, Satsuu is like looking at dragons very closely, but he's not doing anything to them. The monk comes up to you and says, I'd like to ask you a question, actually.
Fire away.
Why do you hide your secret? Why do you speak to this armored fellow?
Oh.
He is my familiar.
Oh, you're familiar. You're familiar that gives you power. Very interesting.
Yeah. +1 to arcane language.
No, I wish I could.
Yes.
He will. It will help us with our mission. I assure you.
Okay then. The monk gives you like a very sort of a grim look, and then walks off to speak
I
to.
reflect his grim look.
Okay.
Are you not gonna ask him, what he knows?
I don't know. I don't want to give away too much. If I start asking this,
I think I wish.
You could ask him, it's up to him if he tells you.
I wish he was
dead.
Who is this person?
Yeah. Fine. I say, have you seen this type of magic before?
Perhaps.
Oh, yes?
Perhaps, yes.
Helps, yes?
It's helpful to have this type of magic, but it is not that different from the magic you are trying to stop right now, is it not? You are hunting not only a god, but a mage who steals magic from gods.
I am not stealing magic.
I'm not accusing you of doing that, but it's not the same power.
don't think
Using
so.
the power of a god against others?
Well, don't we all draw power from gods?
Well, not everyone draws power from gods, but
I'm a barbarian.
I don't have.
No,
none of them.
I'm just bored.
Kageyama?
Kageyama.
Yeah, Kageyama. Well, I mean, he's dead.
Yeah, but I mean, like, there are other
Is it
mages
the
there
fact
out
of my
there that.
attack?
Yes, no, I know, and that's fine, but that is not total power.
Neither is mine.
It seems I know more than you do.
Please educate.
Give me a persuasion roll.
I would like to know more. 14.
14?
Well, I didn't level yet, but.
Oh. Okay, I didn't know yet. Oh, I'm more 14. Oh. Anyways. Well, I see in you that you do have quite a bit of power. Quite a bit of potential. I mean, let's just say that if you were to take full control of this power, you would rival that of the gods themselves.
Nephilim.
Fucking Diablo. Anyways,
That's good over here.
Yes, I hope to become that strong one day to take control. Magic is a forever long practice, you can say. I mean, look at Albert. He's been at it for thousands of years. Bad example, I suppose, but sure.
Bad example.
bad example. just choosing a random evil mage, just saying.
Alright.
Yeah, he just nods his head and starts to walk off again.
Okay, so are we leaving for... I guess we'll leave when we're ready.
Yeah.
We'll start our walking. We buy appropriate rations.
Yeah, so you guys might want to stock up on rations for sure, because you will be using at minimum about 40 rations.
I buy 42 rations.
How about you just tell us how much gold we need?
All right.
It's a lot easier that way.
Well, I mean, considering that we've broken rations for this campaign anyway, for how long they're supposed to last.
Last forever.
Yeah, apparently they last forever right now.
Like they're my expired
No, I'm out,
rations.
so I have to buy.
It'll cost you about 50 gold.
Grass. 50
Okay, so
gold.
everyone's down 50 gold.
I have enough.
Done.
How much health do you have, Andrew?
Me?
Yeah.
I have 234.
Oh, jeez.
I rolled really shitty. I only have 220.
Wow.
I have 169.
190.
Wasn't so bad.
You guys are broke.
I have like 14 armor though.
I have 19.
Oh, see how much armor I get.
So we're down how much gold?
50.
50.
No! I dropped under 3,000.
Alright. I gotta look at this next time to do my spells. I already picked the spell I wanted to pick.
Alright.
I have Wish now.
Got wish.
No, seriously.
How many rations is that?
That's 40 rations.
So I have 10 extra.
Thanks, Stacy.
Well, no, you need at least 40 to go all the way down to Troll Hills and then over to Well of Dragon.
It'll be enough, basically, that we don't have to worry about rations.
Yeah. It's on the way back that, if everything's successful on the way back, you'll be like, I'm starving, man.
No, I got 10 extra. I got 10 extra.
Buy extra.
Don't worry, we got a bird. Fried chicken.
You know what's hilarious?
I'm not gonna
You
let
know what's most hilarious thing is about like the way you could travel? You could travel past your hunting lodge.
No. No.
Just look at that.
Which
For
ability makes your armor go up? Dex?
Dex, yeah.
Dex, yeah.
We're going to put up to 20 points into
Depend on
it.
your-
Yeah, yeah.
At max.
It depends on.
Yeah. So to give you like sort of like the montage of traveling to Troll Hills,
19, did that change?
because we'll start the tower next week.
4.
Because I need to draw out some stuff for it. So, you guys all leave Daggerford with the monk. And as you leave, the monk says, "Oh, if you want to, a rallying view, look to the sky. And when you look to the sky, you see 3 gold dragons, 3 silver dragons, and 3 bronze dragons fly in the direction of the well dragons. They're just like kind of like Air Force One, just like,
I get scared and I shoot a crossbow.
oh god.
When do you get a crossbow?
I always have a
You
crossbow.
always had one. Just never needs to use it.
I used to use it more often.
Now you don't.
I salute them.
Alright?
You start singing the national anthem.
I don't even know what it is. The national anthem.
Yeah. So you guys go through the Trollbark Forest, which is the area that you have to go through in order to get to the hills. And along the way, you do encounter like trolls and other beasts, but when they approach you guys, the monk sort of just like waves them off, and they sort of just like,
I want to fight them. Where's the XPs?
Waves.
he more or less halts you against like super aggressive actions against the beasts and stuff like that.
Okay.
And then eventually you make your way to sort of like the hills, and as you climb up over the hill, the scene you get as you go over the hill is you can see this large tower, kind of like Simon's Tower, kind of peeking out over the hills, and you see, you get sort of this view of it, if I can find it. Yeah, so ignoring some detail in this picture, because some of this detail that is not there because of changes to the story. You see a giant maze around the tower as well. There's no dragon in the tower, and the tower is a lot taller than that, but you see the giant maze.
That's not
Too late
cool.
through the walls, yo. It's just bloodstains all over the place.
And we will end the session there. You guys gazing upon the giant maze in front of you,
And bloodstains.
and then the tower.
I go, Sauron, what's the correct path? I'm not Sauron.
Sauron. So it's like a dirt.
How
road.
big is the maze?
How big is the maze? The maze is...
How many feet is the maze?
How many feet is the maze? The maze is... Let's see.
What is maze? I read the
The
book.
maze is about
What is maze running?
When did you read
1,000
this book, Sophia?
feet.
In the future.
1,000 feet.
Oh, you think?
Yeah, and then wide it goes all the way around.
Okay.
And
So
then,
I can technically teleport twice. And I'll be at the other end.
Just jump up.
But then, yeah.
yeah.
Can we like break the maze?
Like
How
you said,
wide is
Kool-Aid
the
through the
path?
walls.
Too late through the walls, yo. Straight.
Passing in the maze?
Yeah, like the width of the.
The width is 20 feet. For the entering the maze is 20 feet to go in. Yeah. And when you go up to like the maze bush, like the brushes, like that,
The maze is bush.
the maze bush, the bush that surrounds the maze. When you
So it is bush. It's not.
no,
like rock.
it's vegetation.
bush.
It's vegetation. But when you touch one of the walls, you can feel it kind of magically pushing you back.
Oh.
Can't go through it.
Like if you like, so basically it's like if you try to like push through all the vegetation, just run through it, it like bounces you back right off.
Dispel. Bush.
The spell
I'm
a
gonna
single
run-
bush. Blam! Oh, that was a waste. Next bush. Blam!
How many bushes?
Set up, bring a tent. You're gonna have to rest a lot.
Are there any plants? Can I do some plant check for the whole trip that we got?
Yeah, you can. Yeah,
And I also
you can help him. Yeah.
So are we finishing off next
I think we
time
need some like
while going through the maze right
spell
now?
slots.
No, you're not going to the maze right now. We're doing the maze next time. Because I need to draw out the maze.
You want to use one roll.
If you just draw a straight line down there because we're trying to cool this walls.
Yeah, but that's like all this, like you
Oh,
can,
okay.
right?
23 plus 2, 25.
25? Okay, yeah. So along the way, sorry, I just need to bring up the thing so I know what you would find along this way. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's see, what would you find along the way? You would find 10 batches of red, 10 batches of green, 5 batches of blue, and 5 batches of purple.
Damn it.
Yeah. Why? What were we looking for?
I want to find more. What was the one in here?
More white?
Yeah.
Too bad not in mounts in this area. Yeah.
Do we have more spell slot?
That's what I was looking for. I actually have 7 white herbs that I never use.
Can we give it
What
all
is
to pending for wish?
What is always forget.
Hey.
I always think
Huh?
it's on the television.
I can wish.
White or stuff.
You can heal everybody back.
White and
I
purple.
just think of
Why you have to
the
Because I don't have it. I can't cast it.
Hold on, why would?
Do you have
Oh!
So you can cast
It's like
more than
the
once.
regen.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey. Some before.